Several society organizations under the auspices of Rebuild Arewa for Initiative Development has called on Nigerians, especially the younger generations, that protest is not the answer to the lingering problem of Nigeria. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja, Balarabe Rufai, President Rebuild Arewa Initiative for Development, made this call while stating that though Nigeria's current situation calls for action, especially when a common man is faced with the daily challenges of basic necessities and to some extent survival. Balarabe said the organization is highly sensitive to the challenges associated with life, but however, stakeholders cannot be shun away from confronting the bitter truth and take responsibility at a critical time of need.
I want to use this opportunity to caution our fellow countrymen and women, especially the younger generation, that at this very critical time, protest is not the answer to the lingering problem of our nation. The Nigerian current situation calls for action, especially when a common man is faced with the daily challenges of basic necessities and to some extent survival. This organization is highly sensitive to the challenges associated to life. However, we cannot shun away from confronting the bitter truth and take responsibility at a critical time of needs. While recognizing the right of every citizen to peacefully protest, we remain cautious of the fact that political maturity is still lacking in our system.
While recognizing the right of every citizen to peacefully protest, Rebuild Arewa for Initiative Development remains cautious of the fact that political maturity is still lacking in the country's system. While calling on the federal government to rise up to its responsibility, Rebuild Arewa Initiative ruled out their demands from the government to Nigerians before the end of 2024.
Holistic approach in tackling insecurity issues in the country by formation of multidimensional sectorial committee that can regularly talk on insecurity issues. Traditional institutions, CSOs, and leaders of thought must be part of that group apart from the government operators. Improve welfare and well-being of security personnel. Deployment of new and technological ideas and innovations in the fight against insurgency in the north. Under economy, we demand as follows. The federal government must put back into active use all the refineries, all the local refineries before the end of 2024. We have had enough of lies from the management of NMPCL. Dredging River Niger will ease water transportation and boost marine economy. Government should put back the projects in its works budget and ensure the commencement by first quarter of 2025. Government should inject more funds into the agricultural sector, thereby rejuvenating and prioritizing the sector for national food security and investment.
Most especially the northern youths, don't go out there in the name of protest to protest for anything, because somebody spoke about security. We are already having security challenge in Nigeria as a country and in northern Nigeria in particular. We have the issue of insecurity, we have backwardness in education, we have backwardness in our economy, we are suffering from hunger, and then so many other things like that. The Boko Haram, the banditry, the kidnapping, the insurgency, put together, northern Nigeria has had enough of challenges. So we will not give room for anybody to take advantage of the present situation